All right, everybody, happy holidays. I am joined today by the one and only John Howard, a two-time Olympian, a coach in a third Olympics, and a wonderful member of our coaching staff here on Guam, an accomplished athlete, but most importantly, someone who is giving the opportunities of sports to athletes, our brothers and sisters from the FSM. So, John, happy holidays to you,
Happy
man.
holidays. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to finally sit down with you because I've wanted to do this interview, man, for so long and everything. You have been such an inspiration to so many athletes here, of any background, but specifically for athletes from the FSM.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is your background and what does it mean to use sports as a positive motivator?
So, I used to represent my my state, my country, FSM, in international games and even the Olympics. So, when I decided to my last Olympic in London, 2012, that's when I started to think about retiring and start a running club. And just use that experience to promote sports and also use sport as a platform to encourage and promote change, promote talents, promote responsible youth,
And sports is
all
a
those
universal
through
language.
sports.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we travel through sports.
Yes.
We make lifelong friends through sports. We develop life skills. But we're here at the Dedido Sports Complex, everybody, because I've worked out here on the weekends, and for years you see so many of these amazing young athletes here running around on the baseball field, playing baseball, playing all sorts of sports, working out, and they are absolutely game. I mean, we've got some top-notch athletes here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have our track and field coming up in next year, January 18. But before that, we will have the mile relay. That's our one of our favorite sports in Chuk. It's kind of always comes with the track and field competition. So we will have the mile relay on January 11 in Dijon. Then on January 18, we have the track and field, and it's going to be a collaboration work with athletics school at JFK.
Nice.
With John Antonio and his students.
Yeah, Coach Jay Antonio.
Yes.
He's a year older than I am in high school and everything. He's been an amazing track supporter for years.
Yes.
We lost to JFK 4 straight years in a row in high school because of Jay. So shout out to Coach Antonio.
Yeah.
And so many of our athletes here, specifically from your home state of Chuk and everything, Willie Stinnett, Tasi Limtiako in swimming, exceptionally gifted, God-given ability, but also fight really, really hard and love to compete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and we also have S.J. Scott Feedy. He went to the last Olympic Games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And basketball.
Yes.
We'd be here for the next 2 hours talking about our amazing.
But basketball becomes like the favorite sports right now among the youth, the Chukish youth.
Very nice.
Yes.
Where does that competitive spirit come from, and just the ability to want to play sports and to excel at it?
I think maybe from joining their school, the school games, and just the outside league, and and then even our FAS, and it's something that we need to encourage. Even back home is kind of lacking basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they see that weakness, and they see that needs, and we try to push these young kids that they're very good in basketball in Guam to maybe one day represent our FSM or even Chuk State, and we try to promote more basketball tournaments, more games, and just involve them, and we make sure that Chuk see that and recognize that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we even picked the best, like the All-Star, and we went to Chuk. Yeah. And we played there also all-star in Chuk, and we won.
Very
but
nice.
we like to do that like an annual event where we pick the best in Guam, and we travel back to Chuk.
And could they follow your footsteps possibly, John, and maybe get like, qualifiers for the Micronesian Games,
Yes.
the Pacific Games, the Oceania Championships, and they can one day be like you and to say, I competed at the highest level, which is the Olympics.
Yes, that's the main goal. The Olympic is like the last, the last stage of the game. So we try to push these young athletes even to like micro games and Pacific Games. That's a great accomplishment. Yeah.
Well, our friends in Palau, I know the Palauan women's beach volleyball team won gold in the most recent Micronesian Games. But I got to say, as a former volleyball player, my friends from Koshrai, always really, really good.
Wow.
Amazing athletes,
Yes.
and like in Koshrai play
Yes.
volleyball. Okay.
Yes.
So drawing from your Olympic experience, how do you use that to really inspire young athletes when you're coaching them, and even in other sports, and just say like, I made it to this level, and this is how you can get there too. It's not given, it's earned.
Yes. So it's through artwork. That's what I believe in. The work that we put in in our training, and even listening to your coach and following the advice from the coach, and just aiming to accomplish the goal. So we that's why we name our organization Whanani Achocho Sensu. It means to foster or nurture artwork through sports. Yeah. So that's the main goal. Hard work is like it's something in Chuk Achocho. It means a lot. Yeah. So if you can be able to do that, then you can be able to accomplish your goals and whatever in life. Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
You succeed in sports, you succeed in anything. Yeah.
So that's what we try to teach the kids, to always, what they learn through sports, maybe they can apply in their life, even through their work, through their school, their studies, even when they grow up and they have families, they can maybe carry on that
The traditions?
The traditions.
Yeah. Now, one thing, John, that I'd really hope to see, like in 2025 going forward, again, because athletes respect athletes, right?
Yes.
But so many times I'll see these wonderful FSM athletes, they're competing against maybe some of their friends from their church, or their classmates, or their peer groups, their neighborhood, and everything like that. I would love to see everybody competing like against each other, and like schools coming together and things like that. So if we really, really integrate it, we are going to take our competitive caliber like really up a notch.
Yes.
How do we actually integrate everybody?
So maybe that's something we can, through collaboration with schools, the Guam Department of Education, and even with the other non-profit sports organization, because even the other islands, they have their own non-profit sports organization. So maybe we can collaborate together, and we can maybe try to start a mini games.
Absolutely.
Something similar to mini FSM games, or mini Micronesian games. Or
You heard it here first. That's coming. That's coming to a field near you.
But that's the goal, But we need support, We have the vision, and the idea to do it, and the energy to do it. But we need support from our generous maybe leaders from our FSM government, maybe even our leaders in Guam to support that idea.
Hey, we'll make that happen for you, man.
Yes.
Because I love seeing sports thrive. And speaking of which, how can we invite the entire community to come out to your track meet?
So the track meet is we have 4 teams that are confirmed to participate, but we also have invitational athletes that coming from Pohnpei and Chuk and Hawaii, And I think some even from the States, yes. But if they don't have a team, then they can join FAS. If they want to participate in the games, they can come to FAS team and they can join.
Very nice.
Yes, and I spoke to, I reached out to some of my friends from Guam.
Mm-hmm.
They play basketball, and I asked them, hey, if you like to participate, if you don't have a team, you can join FAS. So that's the goal. But the event will be at JFK.
All right.
From 8 a.m. to maybe 4 p.m.
All right, and if it goes a little longer, that's okay too.
That's okay.
That's more amazing athleticism to see. So, John, thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you very much.
A living legend and part of our sports community. John Howard, two-time Olympian. His brother was an Olympian too, now passing on that knowledge, that wisdom, that passion to a younger generation of athletes. So, John, thanks so much.
Thank you.